So my thing is to make some noise. Like I understand.
Burning down a police station sends a message. You know what I'm saying? Burning down a government building sends a message. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not saying don't burn down whatever the fuck y'all don't burn down. I'm just saying if you to come out and say burn down a liquor store, burn down a checking cash, it's like, man, let's try to make it make sense if y'all want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you might as well just be burning down anything. You feel me? Let's burn down shit that's gonna make it. They're protecting government buildings for a reason. Yeah, so let's try to burn it down because that means something to you.
This is the hood spit, boy.
First day motherfuckers been tearing shit up, dude, and breaking in stores and in the A, I just seen they was setting cop cars on fire. How y'all feel about that? Do y'all think motherfuckers taking the right approach? Are we handling this situation the right way by doing that, or even doing a peaceful protest? Again, is that the right thing? Is anything gonna change? Like it what's this for? To get out the crib or is it for
I don't know. Me personally, this shit is like for people to make some noise. Like, who the fuck to say it's the wrong way when we don't know what the right way is? Nigga, like, we've been trying to do shit the right way. We've been trying to get like laws and shit changed, nigga. But even if we get laws and shit changed, it's gonna be a fucking loophole or some shit, nigga. Like, we know how cops can kill a innocent black person, nigga, and get away with that shit. Nigga, it's been happening for centuries, nigga. Like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit ain't just start, nigga. It's just the fact. Niggas are fed up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, to watch that shit happen for like I said, that nigga had his knee in that nigga neck for 9 minutes, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't have a problem with people blowing shit up. I don't think they, like you said, like, if it's a black business, like, they leave that shit alone. But fuck your local Target. Fuck your local AutoZone. I know this nigga is indifferent. You know what I'm saying? Fuck your bank. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the mall. Nigga, fuck all that shit. If this shit is gonna, like, lead to some change, I'm not saying it is, but who says it's not? You know what I'm saying? Like, people think it's not, but we never went super duper far where it's like everybody about to tear shit up, nigga. I think maybe if it's enough noise and people blow up enough shit, like, it might spark some change. Who the fuck knows? Because people be like,
so is the point,
this is not the right way. How the fuck you know it's not the right way?
So
nigga?
The point they making, I forget. If y'all can get away with murder, we can get away with theft. What's it called when you destructing something?
Right.
Vandalism. Get away with vandalism and theft. We can break whatever laws we want to. Is that how people go about it? Is just breaking this shit, or is you just go feel
what I'm saying is all this looting and shit, all this fire and shit I've seen on TV and shit. Though none of that shit look worse than that nigga losing his life on that motherfucking TV, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that nigga get a knee to his neck. That shit look way worse than anything I saw that happened in this looting shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, make some noise. Who the fuck knows? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna let Frankie speak on it because I know he's indifferent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how he feel about the shit. You know what I mean?
But you know he is.
I feel like the answer Ryan's question, everything is the right way. Everything that we see happen is the right way. Peaceful, non-peaceful, everything that we see occurring is the right way to bring an understanding to the situations that we keep saying happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, George Floyd is the most recent, but
happens every day.
This going on 30 something, 40. I mean, it's hundreds. I mean, it's plenty of unknowns, but from what we've been saying on the national level, from
Mike Brown like 2 months
to crazy
to everything, you know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, the list keep growing and the pain just keep getting bigger and the outrage is still going unheard. And I always tell people that, it's only a matter of time because it ain't been no retribution to this. It's just like, people bring up the Holocaust and it's like people have received retribution. You know what I'm saying? It's exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's been some type of solution brought to everything other than our situation in slavery. Every other situation that's been horrible known in history has been some type of retribution to it to a point. Except this one when we talk about our people, but to see this, You know what I'm saying? In front of us again on everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The world watching. What else? You know what I'm saying? What else we got to do? You know what I'm saying? But as far as what Turk is talking about, as far as me feeling indifferent, as far as him saying about the looting, like I said, I'm all for it. I'm just saying that when the dust settles, and at some point, I guess we want to look at, we going to get back to living what we going to call a normal life. It ain't going to be the same because of the consequences of what we done did. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, it's needed. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just speaking in terms of, you know, even the future for what we could be after something like this occurs. You know what I'm saying? As a people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because after something like this occurs, you want to grow from it. You don't want to be helpless to this position again. You know what I'm saying? You want to see how it can become preventable. You know what I'm saying? How it could become something where, all right, if this happened, then we know we could do this. You know what I'm saying? Or have something set in place. So if we do have to protest or go to war, then people could have necessary funds and shit in place. You know what I'm saying?
If we need the protest to go to war, I'm happy you said that because my stance on it was not even really stance, just my little input. That people should unite. Because what if we do what if we do have to go to war? Motherfuckers is out here looting and shit. Motherfuckers ain't putting no structure in order, nothing. We just gonna be out here by ourselves while they probably gonna have shit in order.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They sending the whole police task, even if all the niggas don't decide to come go against the niggas, they might drop. But still though, like we ain't got nothing in order. Motherfuckers really haven't united. Yeah, y'all united to come in peaceful protest, but y'all ain't talking to nobody, ain't in plans, ain't no actions, ain't no plans. We just making some noise, being heard. And I feel like it happens all the time, and it goes on, and then it's always what's next. Kind of like what was music. It's gonna be on to the next thing,
right?
In a couple weeks or so. You know what I'm saying? I hope it's not, but I wouldn't be surprised. It wouldn't surprise me.
I feel what you said, but I feel like we have to get that right leader and shit though. Like people ain't gonna want to get behind just anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be the right person to like want to lead it and get people to follow behind. So like to organize some shit. It is though. Like
I don't know if it got to be the right person because even how that mind state for us to just say coming together as a color. I mean, it might have to be a few people because it's not going to be no right person.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just like how the world is not split with politics. Everybody ain't just going to agree and
that's what I'm saying.
One right
it take that one person like a Jay-Z to get like a T.I. and 6 other rappers together
so maybe
to get people to follow. You know what I'm saying? Yep, that's what I'm saying. It take people like that.
But then we still got a whole nother race of people, of African Americans, Black people, rather Africans, that we would need to go against the force of Caucasians. Like we would need all of them. Hip hop is big, but even if you name those, what if it's somebody who don't, who it's believe it or not, it's a society of people who barely only know Jay-Z because he's Beyonce's wife. You know what I'm saying? I mean, husband. Yeah. You know
but this, what I mean? This goes back to what I was saying. Like all those people that you and Shay was cool with saying, nigga, like come on the nigga side now, nigga. Nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It should just only be black people. Like I had my homeboys in Nashville saying that I hate to say it, but they said that they ain't going to protest because there's too many white people down there and this ain't they fight. I'm like, ain't that kind of making it they fight if the black people don't show up because there's white people down there? Like, we still should show up though. You know what I'm saying?
We should show up, and we need them too though. So that kind of don't make sense.
That's what I'm saying. We minority. We gonna need some white people to gather. You know what I'm saying?
To get to them and make them like, man, you tripping, granddaddy? Because it's their granddad, and they cool with us. They know we really not so bad. What they tried to grow them up to believe and you know, that we're nothing, and white people love us, man.
Yeah, they do.
And
not all of them.
Hey,
white
don't let all
Black
this
people
stuff
big.
fool y'all, man.
They love our culture. You know what I mean?
If it's all the black people in every city across America going against the police force, it's more black people. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Even if we got a minority.
So that's the only. I feel like that's the only agreement that
Yeah,
niggas
but
need to have.
it's not gonna be all black people though. We got some Uncle Tom ass niggas out here though, and agree that young niggas are thugs. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a lot of black older folks that think like older white folks.
And if it was really a purge and Dunky started killing them, they gonna know where they need to come.
And it's a lot of people that's scared. It's a lot of people. Everybody not gonna line up, bro. Like it's not gonna work like that. Man. Some people gonna run and how they might run back, nigga, to out of the country or some shit. Nigga, like you said, that's the problem. Like I don't think we got that Malcolm X or Martin Luther King type leader that could gather a bunch of people. It ain't gonna always be 100% of black people, but it got to be a nice amount of black people that's gonna gather together.
That ain't always gonna happen though, man. We need people to kind of use their common sense, take a deep breath, and just kind of think, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we can't keep searching for a black leader all the time. Sometimes we have to use some people have to just be quiet, be still, take a deep breath, use your common sense, and think. Because sometimes you're going to have somebody in the room that's saying the right stuff, you know what I'm saying, that can at least help you get some shit put together. You know what I'm saying? He might not be the most bravest nigga, but maybe he can put the plan together. You know what I'm saying? And you just
you might not even like the nigga.
No, I'm just saying as far as, I understand what you're saying as far as having a leader though, you know what I'm saying? Because that is why people are within separation though, you know what I'm saying? Because not every city is just doing stuff wildly. There are people, black people, that are structurally coming together and that are mobbing and taking place. And whether it's causing a ruckus or peacefully protesting, they are assembling. They got some type of OG, you know what I'm saying, that at least hundreds of people are listening to and following. Now, a lot of the shit you're seeing is just people just like, all right, we down here, hey, we down here, we down here. You scared? Hey, bust that window. You bust it, I'll bust it. You bust, and 80 people got that idea, and that's what it looked like a reflection of. Right. And people were just scrambling, like, fuck it. Now we all doing it. I don't feel bad doing it. Now I can all like, fuck it, I'm in here.
If somebody go down there and start saying, hey, let's do this,
you know what I'm saying?
You know, you go home
and what we're discussing right now, people are protesting right now because of the George Floyd situation, and basically most of the major cities across America. You know what I'm saying? And if you know what a major city is, and you know it's basically populated with, that's where the majority of the black people are. You know what I'm saying? In the urban areas. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to look at, you feel me? But that's where it's definitely going.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Burn all these motherfuckers.
Why?
Hey, get them out of here,
Why?
Man.
Why would you burn it down, man? What's the logic in that, though? Why? You know what I'm saying?
They're going to rebuild it bigger and better.
It's not about that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what
that's all my thing is to make some noise. Like, I understand.
Burning down a police station
why
sends
are we
a message.
thinking about,
you know what I'm saying? Burning down a government building sends a message. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm not saying don't burn down whatever the fuck y'all don't burn down. I'm just saying for you to come out and say burn down a liquor store, burn down a checking cash. It's like, man, let's try to make it make sense if y'all want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you might as well just be burning down anything. You feel me? Let's burn down shit that's going to they're protecting government buildings for a reason. Yeah. So let's try to burn it down because that means something to them.
Right.
And then that'll get a bigger weight. What, they burned down the Capitol. Oh, we can't have that. How would that look against other government officials across the world? Y'all gonna let niggas come burn down y'all government buildings? Y'all better fix that. We don't want to do business with y'all.
Right.
Okay then. That's what I mean, man. That shit that's effective. Let's think about shit. Rather just going to, all right, we out here. I'm about to go steal this out because they can get the money back. Okay, that's cool. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I get that. If you're really mad, that's what you do. You want to burn it down. I get that.
We ain't hating on it. I'm not hating on the hustle part.
I don't care about that. I'm just talking about if you mad and you angry and you just expressing yourself. I don't give a fuck what you doing and you out there. Do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
You can't get you.
I feel. You know what I'm saying? I'm not promoting how to react. Exactly. I'm not promoting it. I'm just saying that I'm not against it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not out there. I'm just saying if I choose to be and when I choose to be, I know for what purpose I'm gonna be out there for. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna know
what I'm trying to do.
You're gonna know the reason why you pop out. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Popping out for a reason. Are we going down and burning the White House down? All right, bet.
Right. And that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? And that's the point where we was gonna get on next. You know what I'm saying? What was you about to say?
Now I was just gonna say, to end it, we can move on. But shit, is it making a point? Niggas down there just doing nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
For the most part.
At the end of the day,
you know
they
what
gonna
I'm
kind of
saying?
look like, I mean, we then niggas is doing nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? And it could spark something where we gonna have to take it to the next level, because if we keep going and just keep going and they start retaliating the wrong way, bro, it's gonna be
Niggas gonna have to be ready for war.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
like, y'all, without having no structure, bro, y'all putting motherfuckers about to start a war. Even all these donkeys going out there. So not saying that out loud, I can kind of think of how dudes saying, nah, this ain't the y'all fight.
Right.
We probably need to have some structure. We need to get behind and have our shit. This ain't y'all fight.
Right.
So now if he talking about it that deep, I could kind of understand where he coming from now, because now all these people coming out here. Now y'all could possibly start something, because y'all got a few black wildlife little outliers out here with y'all, and they wilding out. They taking us to the next level. Y'all coming out here trying to so-called peaceful protest, because I'm not racist. You know what I'm saying? I like black people, so I'm a peaceful protest. Not a few black people out here, because there's more white people than black people.
Right.
Now, if they out here, we got to take it to the next level. What else can we do? Bust some nigga shit. Now
what I'm saying, this is the thing right here, though. If we wanted to organize and get together, though, just say if I came to y'all two and 30 of my other friends, what the fuck y'all think y'all was saying they would say about going to burn down the motherfucking, what you say, the Capitol, or going to get together and get 100 other motherfuckers to go burn down the Capitol? How many niggas you think really gonna be about that?
That's why it ain't supposed to be. That's why it's tough.
Work,
we so far behind. That's why I'm supposed to be deeper than that. We supposed to have the power.
I'm behind on child support, my
nigga. We're not concerned about the consequences. We're supposed to have that unity and structure to where we powerful enough to it's damn near.
Let's get to the truth, man.
I gotta work tomorrow morning.
Let's get to the Frankie 5 minutes real quick, and I'm gonna talk.
All right, go ahead,
man.
We all ears.
And then we're gonna go to the next one real quick. This shit is about extermination, bro. Because if everything that we talking about is leading up to a war, we can't win. We have no hope at winning without help from people around the world. We're already on enemy grounds. We have nowhere to hide.
That's why I don't need to start it.
You know what I'm saying? We have no military training. You think because you can shoot a target? No, bro. You have no experience of being in the field. You know how long wars last? This ain't no. It's been going on a week. All right, it's the weekend.
Right.
Like it's a job. No, wars last years, bro. Like that shit you see on TV when kids throwing rocks at tanks because they don't care about nothing but what they believe in, bro. Because they got nothing else but what they believe in. Cause y'all imagine waking up living like niggas couldn't imagine that for real.
Right.
Niggas can't imagine looking outside and seeing desertion.
You
don't see buildings and houses, nigga. You see motherfucking dirt and rubble.
They say hip hop is dead, nigga. I'ma bring it back and kill it again. This shit came from Ice Cube lyrics and Eazy-E spirit. Ain't where you been is where it's at. This shit came from Snoop Dogg hooks and Dr. Dre